much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope.
Alrighty guys, we are back. The sun is beaming. It's getting warmer outside. Today we have the Kia K5, but not only the regular Kia K5, it is the GT. So 2.5 liter turbo, 290 horsepower, front wheel drive, nice torque as well. So it moves. I'll show you guys the exterior and the interior, and then we'll go from there. All right, here it is. Nice new body style, newer tail lights, green brake calipers as well. You can see the 19-inch wheels. And then you get the GT curves and the body lines on the hood, the front end, and all around the vehicle. So like I said, very nice 19-inch custom black wheels with the green, lime green GT brake calipers. You do have your automatic mirrors when you walk up to the car. It unfolds for you. You also have cameras on the mirrors for when you turn. You also get nice fog lights down there with your front sensors as well, and then your front camera. On the GT, you do get a real exhaust, no dumps. So it's a quad exhaust for you. And then I believe it's true dual all the way down as well. You do have your sensors on the rear bumper and all around the vehicle for your parking. All of the space and everything is the same as the other K5s. You pop that button, the trunk will open for you. You do have a trunk button as well on the key right there. There's the trunk, pretty big trunk. Also get the K5 floor mats. No truck button obviously because it's a sedan, but you do have a pull down here. Pull that down, close that, and it automatically closes for you. So it's a very simple car on the exterior. Not a crazy amount to look at, but it's a very nice car as well. It's Kia's really only sports car that they have. Um, so I'll go ahead and show us the interior. We'll drive it around, and then we'll go from there. So like I said, a few cool things when you walk up to the car. The mirrors automatically unfold for you. They didn't that time because I was already close. But when you open the door, as you can see, the seat was moving as well. So memory seating, the seat, when you turn off the car or when you open the door, it automatically scoots back for you so you can go ahead and hop in comfort. Coming to the back seat, nice spacious back seat, kind of like the K4. You do get the nice green stitching as well. If you go ahead and hop in the back, there is a ton of space back here. I have a ton of leg room over here as well. So storage here, more storage there with the cup holder, and then you do have your door handle here, but you can put your keys or change or anything back here if you need. Um, you do have two USB-C ports down there. There's a small stump in the middle, so anybody sitting in the middle might have to split their legs. On the K4, it's flat, so it's a little bit more leg room on the K4. Here is the armrest and cup holders as well. What I do like about the armrest is the armrest doesn't go all the way down to the seat. It actually holds up, holds firm as well, so it's a nice comfortable ride in the back seat. No heated seats in the back or anything like that. And this is the GT1 package, so you do get a little bit more features than you would on most. But we'll go ahead to the front seats and I'll show you guys the front. So like I said, the seats are a little bit more sportier than most cars. It's a nice view up front. Nice flat bottom steering wheel here. Nice leather wrapped. Doesn't feel cheap either. Feels good. So nice flat bottom steering wheel. Bunch of features on the steering wheel. Paddle shifters as well. Up shift, down shift on this side. So we're gonna open the hood. The hood button is here. You go ahead, pop that. That opens for us. We'll go around. It's like any other car. It'll be swipe over there, lift up, and then you have the hydraulic holders there, so there's no stand. Kind of holds open by itself. Easy close as well. Just go ahead, close that. Doesn't slam that hard as well, so you don't have to worry about slamming it or breaking a latch or anything like that. So coming to the front, like I explained earlier, you do have the lime green stitching seats there with your sportier bucket seats. Not fully bucket, but sportier seats than your average seat. As you can see, the seat automatically moving me up. You do have your nice flat bottom steering wheel there. There is your steering controls. So here you do have your voice mode that'll kind of flip through the instrument panel. And then here's your volume up and down, how you can flip through songs. Here is your favorites and then your phone, so you can answer and call people through there. And then here is, on this side, you kind of use that page button to flip through the pages up there, your tire pressure, and then everything you need. You also have your cruise control there. This is how you flip up and down through there. Your pause button here on this side. This is your adaptive cruise control, and then this is your steering assist. So the lines on the adaptive cruise control, each line is about 3 to 5 feet. You can kind of base it on how far you want the car to start slowing down in front of you. And then your steering assist, it actually works pretty well. You do have to keep your hands on the steering wheel at all times during it for it to work, but it does work pretty good as well. So on the GT1 package, you do have your auto hold, your electric parking brake, your parking sensors here, and then this is your button for your 360 camera. Also get heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering, and then you have 2 different drive modes on here as well. You do get 2 USB-C ports and then a 12-volt cigarette port there you can kind of plug into. And then you also have a wireless charging there with more storage space on this side. This is all touch, so you can kind of touch the fan here, and then it'll flip through, or turn the volume up if you want, or do whatever you need to do. Home, map, search, then you can kind of flip through your music there as well. You go to media, your favorites, and then setup as well. So in the passenger seat, the passenger gets the same features as the driver. You do get heated seats, ventilated seats, tons of room for the passenger, tons of leg room as well. Cup holders for me and the passenger here, another cup holder over there on that side as well. You do get the Bang & Olufsen sound system, so nicer sound, or not the Bang & Olufsen. You do get the Bose sound system as well, so the nicer sound system, multiple speakers in it, subwoofer as well. As you can see, there's a speaker there, multiple speakers up front, multiple speakers in the back as well. So overall, very nice interior of your vehicle. You do have your basic window controls and mirror controls that control that. And speaking of that, you do have blind spot, pedestrian assist, and cross traffic as well. So all of the lights are touch here. You press that button, touch it again to turn it off. Same thing here. And then you do have the panoramic sunroof if you guys haven't seen that already. So just the first half opens up, and then it'll split to the back. Then it's a little bit of a smaller window in the back, but it flips all the way across. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and take the car for a spin. We'll do some 0 to 60s and then some regular pulls on the street as well. And then I'll just drive it regularly, show you guys some clips of it cruising, and then we'll go from there. So small feature, but one cool thing about this is if your car is just idling for too long, Kia will give you about an hour, for the car to turn off. As you can see, there'll be a countdown there. Vehicle will automatically turn off in whatever amount of time it gives you. So unless you're driving, obviously it's not going to just shut off on you in an hour while you're driving, so you don't have to worry about that. You do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, standard navigation on here as well, AM, FM, Sirius XM. If you do buy a car, you do get 3 months free of Sirius XM, so you don't have to worry about that if you don't have to get an account. Obviously, you hook your card up, and then you'll be covered. As long as you hook up auto pay, you'll be covered. It'll automatically pull the money out. So other than that, the vehicle is a great vehicle. The warranty, you do still get the $336 for all of the electronics, so that'll cover the heated seats, ventilated seats. That'll also cover all of the infotainment system. And then the 5-year 60 is the bumper to bumper, so that'll cover the engine components, the turbo, and everything down the line. The drivetrain, which is the engine itself, and then the transmission, that'll be under the 10-year 100,000. So you have 10 years, 100,000 miles for that to be covered. If you're the second owner of a Kia, so if you're buying a used Kia, you do have to pay for the CPO or pay for the fee, the transfer fee of the warranty to get the full 100,000 miles. So other than that, we're gonna go ahead and take it for a spin, do a couple pulls like I said, and then that'll be the end of the video. So as you can see, my hands are off the steering wheel. I'll kind of bounce from lane to lane. It'll kind of bounce back a little bit, but it just gave me the warning. You can't really see it, but it does say keep hands on steering. We'll go ahead and switch lanes here, and then we'll do a quick pull. So that's the turning signal camera I was telling you guys about. So you can kind of see if you're gonna hit a curb or not. Very nice feature on the vehicle. Not many vehicles, especially the newer vehicles, have that. I know the Hondas do, but other than that, not many other people have that feature. So it's actually pretty quick. It's actually not bad. I wish they made it an all-wheel drive. If they made it all-wheel drive, it would have been a lot better. But it still has a punch to it. It still picks up pretty good. You tune it a little bit, do some work to it, maybe upgrade the turbos. I think you'll be able to push some P out of here. So that is it. Again, if you guys are interested in a Kia GT or any Kia in general, you guys can comment below, reach out to me. We're at McGrath Kia of St. Charles. We'll be glad to take care of you guys. I'll be glad to take care of you guys. Or you guys can look us up, give us a call, and then ask for Jamari.